Hi there. This is first of three videos I'm shooting today. Um, I'm wearing a sweater, so you're gonna see the same sweater in the next upcoming videos. Um, I am not really feeling that well. I got a little cold. I seem to say that every video I make. But anyway, I got two haul videos that are the first two videos, and then an unboxing video that I'll probably post in about 3 weeks time or something like that. But the whole videos, this is the first stack, 15 records. I picked these up at a thrift store pretty close to my work. I wasn't feeling too well, same old story, and instead of going home, I went to a thrift store, which is really close to work. I came there, I was looking through the bins, and I pulled out one record after another. And with whole videos, I always like it when the records are all amazing. And I personally think that these records are really amazing. So stick around. It's a mix of classic rock, jazz, and we're going to start off with some disco. This is Chic, C'est Chic. Their second album, I believe. This is from 1978. It's got The Freak and I Want Your Love and Chic Cheer. Comes with the original inner sleeve. It's on Atlantic. It's German pressing. And I love Chic. It's one of the disco groups that I really, really dig. Funky, soulful, and of course disco-y. So there you are. The next record, I looked all of these up on Discogs. There's two records that jump out price-wise, pretty high. This is one of them, and I didn't expect this to be that expensive or sought after, but it apparently is. It's an original 1967 pressing, German pressing of Nina Simone Sings the Blues. Yeah, it's jazz, blues, it's Nina Simone. It's on the black label RCA Victor Dynagroove. And the vinyl is in excellent shape. The sleeve is kind of battered, but doesn't matter to me. Great album. I really love this. I love Nina Simone as well. Her voice is just amazing. The next three albums are by one artist, and that is Jack Bruce, former bass player of Cream. This is his solo debut album from 1969. This is the German pressing on Polydor. This is not the 1969 pressing. This is a little later. But this is really good. Excuse me. Blue-Eyed Soul. Kind of psych rock. No, not psych rock, but Blue-Eyed Soul. Songs for Taylor. Then his second album wasn't there, but his third one was. This is Harmony Row. This has been shown in the VC a lot of times. This is original first UK pressing. Gatefold. But this is a really odd gatefold. You got these lyric flaps, and then here is the vinyl. Let me see. Can't show you. There you are, on Polydor. This has more prog elements, but it's still pretty soulful. And then his, I believe, fourth album from 1974, Out of the Storm. This is again a German pressing. This is on the RSO label. Comes with lyric insert, and again, very good album. More proggy, and it's got that shiny cover. The records are all in excellent shape. Next up, Traffic, John Barleycorn Must Die. Originally 1970, but this is a later pressing. Blue Island, German pressing again. Again, a record I have seen so many times, and I always hope to find it. Now I have it. Here we have a, I think, first UK pressing again. Pink Rimmed Island. This is Traffic with the low spark of High Heeled Boys. Amazing record. Poppy, rocky. It's good classic rock. And I love the die cut sleeve. I'm not going to take the vinyl out because their inner sleeve is kind of screwy to get back in. Next one. The Allman Brothers Band with Brothers and Sisters. This is the Gatefold release. I think this is a Dutch pressing. Yes, it is, on Capricorn, 1973. And again, a classic cover, classic rock album. Now the next one, I already own a copy, but the prices for these records were on average about €4.50. So for 15 records, I paid about €70, which is a great price considering the records I just picked up, I just shown. There's one record here I already had, but I had to pick it up. I could not leave this one behind. Still don't know what I'm going to do with this. I really would love to have original Dutch pressing of Scott Walker's 3. So if anyone has that and wants to trade it for this record, I might consider it because it's pretty pricey. It's not an original first pressing. It's a, I believe, second pressing from 1971. But ta-da, Joy of a Toy by Kevin Ayers. Classic, I don't know what you would call this, Sunshine Prague. It's very beautiful. It's very harmonic. It's on Harvest. It's in excellent shape. So yeah, this was, I believe this one was actually priced €3. Great record. Okay, so that was all the classic rock. This, what's left now is jazz, fusion, and you don't see jazz or fusion a lot at thrift stores. This is Birds of Fire, Mahavishnu Orchestra, 1973. I have not heard this one yet, but I heard the Intermounting Flame. I think that's the title. And I really like that. Pretty wild fusion, Dutch pressing actually. So I'm looking forward to this one. Another fusion record, live album this time. Larry Coryell, Fairyland. This one has Pretty Purdy, Bernard Purdy on drums and Chuck Rainey on bass. Quickly sampled this and it's wild. It is really, really wild. It's on Philips. 1971. It's recorded in 1971 at the Montreux Jazz Festival. And next up is Weather Report, Black Market. That's the band. CBS. I don't know what to say about this. I only have one more Weather Report album, and I really love that. It's sort of a funky fusion thing. So I'm looking forward to this. And then a record I picked up. I thought this was an original album, but it's not. It's actually a 2-for-1. There's two albums by this jazz artist in this package. But it's retitled and released, I think, in 1971. This is Better Get It In Your Soul by Charles Mingus. It's a gatefold 2 LP set, and it features, I hope you can read it, Mingus and Mingus Dynasty. Those are the records that are in here. I don't have those. I really like what I heard so far from Charles Mingus. It's pretty, adventurous, pretty wild. So I had to pick this up. Then 2 more records. So pretty average length for a video, actually. This was amazing. When I saw this, it blew my mind. You never, ever, ever see this artist at a thrift store. At least I don't, here in Europe. This is John Coltrane Quartet with Crescent. Later pressing, I think early 80s, late 70s, I don't know. It says MCA Impulse, but it's on Jasmine Records, UK pressing. Awesome record. I really, really love this. And the last record I picked up, it's my first Milestone record, jazz label, Milestone. And I had to pick this up. Original US pressing of McCoy Tyner's Sahara. Just amazing. Have not listened to this one either, but hopefully it's kind of a spiritual album. It's got Alphonse Moussan on drums. It's got Calvin Hill on bass and Sonny Fortune on sax and McCoy Tyner piano. So that's it. That's my first whole video. There's another one coming up, which involves more different formats, but you'll see. And I'm keeping it. I'll end it here. That's it. Thank you for watching. Stoked, really stoked. Peace.